Thought I'd go live again. Right, I'll just share this in a moment. Welcome to my 185th PMDB live experience. One PMDB hashtag 1230, my 1230th, just my age for now, YouTube video altogether. Is it time for a makeover? Perhaps it is time that PMDB got a makeover head to toe. Or if I don't, I feel like I'm going to end up having continue having a very lonely life. One person watching. Just changing my thumbnail. Right. I've got a lurker. I wonder if he or she thinks I need a makeover. Share this on Twitter. My discreet Twitter page that should probably be deleted already. I'm just using it as a thing, a place to vent. It's very private, very discreet. I've ended up using it as a place to vent. This is just a chat in general, a traditional PMDB live video where I just interact with the chat, but you can also let me know if you think I'm due a makeover. Keep joining and addicted to the love app known as the do, but it's such a waste of time. Of course, I could might have to abruptly end the stream living in a noisy neighborhood. Listening to somebody I'm subscribed to on here about copyright and all that. Again, really is getting out of hand here on YouTube, between the censorship and the fake copyright claims and the trolls, of course. It creates a very unpleasant environment to be on. And you know what? I'm 31 soon. I might just say F it and just not live stream and upload again. 2 people watching, Are these two lurkers, or is there somebody here that genuinely likes me in here? Miley. Oh, Adriana. Adriana's time for a makeover, from head to toe, perhaps. Haven't worn makeup in a long time. Welcome back. You, Zachary, and others who were in my previous live stream were great company. You think this is great company? Joys of being ugly and poor. Nobody comes near you. Gemma, welcome. How you doing? Welcome back once again. There's a little bit of a theme, I guess, for this live stream, but it is a general, traditional PMDB live stream, basically, with a wee bit of a theme. I've just been taking pictures for my Vampire Diaries haul vid. Hi, Adriana. Yeah, in your last video, the one I watched yesterday, it was some great pictures for your chums in that video, Gemma. I need to take some more pictures. There's been a severe lack of pictures I've taken in the last couple of years. So we've got Gemma and Adriana, we've got a lurker. Shells in Ireland. Was it you that was lurking? How you doing, Shells in Ireland? Fantastic seeing you in here. Of course, I might have to abruptly end the stream at any time living in a noisy neighborhood, but it is what it is. This is a traditional PMDB live stream, but also the questions there, is PMDB due a makeover? Soon I'll be saying I'm a 31-year-old virgin soon that's never had a in-person relationship. But the question is, for Adriana, can YouTube's robots hear music? That's the question. Oh, Dottie. Fantastic seeing you in here once again, Dottie. What do you mean makeover? Like, it's a time I got a makeover head to toe. That's okay, Shells. Never need to apologize. What a lovely crowd we've got in now. 4 lovely women. Hope you feel better ASAP then, Shells. I've been on social media far too much. So just another traditional PMDB live stream, but with a question. The time I got a makeover was the joys of being ugly and poor, basically. Gemma says, no, Paul, stay as you are. I was lurking, lol, I clicked on and then went to make tea. Shells, so I had a nice looking lurker. Shells, do you hope to get? Yeah, absolutely. Shells, dang, Mother Nature don't like us humans anymore. She's coming at us with a fury, and now we have to dread the deadly man flu. The man flu is very much, very deadly, as you all know. Gemma says, I hope you feel better soon. I need to stay away from social media so far away. I've been on it far too much. I'm being too honest lately, more so than usual. I feel like more and more I've got nothing to lose because, well, I have nothing. Thank you, loves. I got antibiotics from the doc and think they are working now. You are all so lovely. Thank you. We're lovely too, so we're lovely back. I may have had it also, but I wouldn't know as a woman, the man flu or anything don't faze me. These are lucky you can't get it, because it's the worst thing ever. It's basically like you're dying. Adriana thinks flu is going around. It seems that way. Shells, if you like Vampire Diaries, I'm doing a vid layer. I'm wondering, would I be able to use the soundtrack from the show in my video to give it a creepy feel? I would say um, I'd probably avoid using any type of copyrighted music. That's my opinion, Gemma. I think you should be able to, but YouTube, they don't like you using copyright at all these days. They've even, people get flagged when they haven't even got music in their videos sometimes for copyright. So I would stay clear of that, Gemma, or be a waste of your time uploading it if it's just going to be removed. Is our honest opinion. Dottie agrees. So it's fantastic seeing you in here once again, Dottie. What have you been up to? I've spoken to the others recently in our social media. We haven't spoken to you for a couple of days. Gemma used music from H-Top Music or Technic Tech Beats. They have free music and are also this YouTubers. That sounds fab, Gemma. The Trumpster's got a brilliant tweet right now. ... After his meeting with the French president, he writes, "Make France great again." I friggin' love the Trumpster. I really do. He knows that'll stir things up. Oh, me. God, I love that man. Anyways, moving on from politics. Oh, never apologise, Dottie. I'm just glad you're good, and seems like you had a busy but good weekend with family, by the sounds of things. Gemma Joker has the links for them. Dottie, glad to see you here with us again, absolutely. Okay, I'll go onto his profile. Oh god, I'm gonna have to retweet that. That's brilliant. Make France great again. Yes. Oh, if ever I'm having a dull day, depressing day, just see what the Trumpster's up to, and he always cheers me. He never fails to cheer me up. Well, we've got a link. Thank you for the links, Dottie. What's your favourite song? Everybody Hurts. Everybody Hurts springs to mind right now. It's a wee bit sarcastic saying that, but no, it's true. I have the best of REM album I used to listen to all the time, and their Out of Time album too. I like Simply the Best. It reminds me of good times and Rangers Football Club. But to be honest, I don't really have a favorite song. I'm such a music knob. I'll listen to anything. What's everybody else's favorite song? I have so many favorites, but you can only have one. It might be hard to choose, but you can only have one. Madness, Our House, that's a good one, Gemma. It's a good one at parties, I say. My favorite is Hotel California by the Eagles. The flow of the music just gets me. I'll have to listen to some more Eagle tracks. I heard they're very good. I am such a music knob. I've pop culture, music, just it's kind of basically bypassed my life. Maybe I need a personality makeover too. Everybody hurts. My favorite song is Foreign by Bring Me the Horizon. It's my fight song. It helps me stay strong when I feel weak. I totally get songs like that. Pick yourself up. I like the one I've been listening to that's kept me going this year is "Win in the End" by someone called Mark something. I discovered it while watching a tribute to Rangers' greatest goalkeeper, Andy Gorham. It's a tribute to him on YouTube, and it's got that song in there. I thought that's a really great song, and I listened to it quite a lot when in the end. It's funny where you can find songs sometimes you haven't heard of before. Nobody in this chat will know who Andy Gorham is, but that's where I heard the song from. I've been brought up listening to Madness and Oasis. Oasis is a great band. Some might say I used to listen to that quite a lot. It's my mood song, Amo. I'm kind of loving an older song by the Revivalists, Wish I Knew You. See, Adriana, she's a music buff. She knows her tunes. Thank you. I'm glad I did. I quite often butcher words on here or struggle to pronounce some. See, I didn't learn much at my school. The only thing I really learned at my school was how to be a prick. Finding music at all is always awesome. I can't clean without music. Oh yeah, if I were cleaning, you need some sort of motivation because let's face it, cleaning is very, very boring. You need some sort of motivation, keep you going. A lovely set of ladies in right now. I am blessed. It'll be time for a group hug already. Right. Well, Gemma doesn't think I need a makeover. I probably do need one, to be fair, but I'm so comfy in this fleece. I do like my ponytail. I have enjoyed being on the long-haired journey. But I probably do. No, it's not. Believe it. Well, it's Miley Cyrus. That's who it is. I had a crush on her, and then for a couple of Christmas, people used to buy me Miley Cyrus stuff. Hugs all around. But me and Miley here, we wouldn't get on politically at all. We're on the opposite ends of the spectrum. I don't even really like her music. Even if I've been to her concert, I do think she is very, very beautiful. Hazel's favorite mug, indeed. My playlist is named Bipolar because I have so many different types of music. That's a clever name. LOL, everything from rap to orchestra. My video series is bipolar, so up and down, and so many different topics mentioned, and what a mess my series is. Pardon me. Nice shells. Me too, all but orchestra that I can only do live. LOL. Not sure how long I'll stay on. Be at least an hour, I would say, unless I have to abruptly leave, which can happen. Yes, 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 Dottie. I'm probably. I did have a. It was a good dinner. I had my What did I have again? Hunter's chicken, and perhaps it is time to be put into the barber's chair and get my head shaved, ponytail cut off, and head shaved. If I did get, if I probably did get a haircut again, it probably would be that. Might as well. Maybe I'd get views. Thought he wants to see a man bun first before it's chopped. Oh, you do not want to shave your head. Well, is the title of the video. Is it time for a makeover? So I love opinions. Is it time for the hair to go? Is it time for the fleece to be replaced? Do let me know. I love honest opinions, and I hope you are having a good time. That'd probably be a good idea if I did do that. Yes, might as well. I'd probably still be single, like the joys of being ugly and poor. I don't think it matters what I do. I'm kind of tempted, Shells. I'm kind of tempted, and thought we'd have fun talking about it in a live stream. There's always beanies, so you can have a fleece beanie. Well, most people in my cities seem to disagree with your Shells in Ireland. In fact, it was only a couple of days ago on the love app known as Badoo, I was called very, very ugly by a young lady, and she said I needed a facelift. Never mind, just a haircut. You need a facelift too. So, and plus, you are kind of like my chum, so you'll just say that anyways. Yeah, but sometimes the haters tell the truth more than your friends. Have you been on the love app known as Badoo? Well, obviously, you've probably not been on it, being married, or not married in a relationship, but you can go on there to make friends too. I'm just, this is what I hear. Where's Gemma gone? Gemma's left us. Well, it probably is. These are two kind ladies. I don't know, people that seem to like me are either taken or across the pond. It seems like the good ones are taken. Like I tell the Cheers bar and club photographer, please do not take my picture. Can't stand seeing me in the nightclub photos. You know, I always seem to be the person, along with some others too, granted, that seems to be the one tagged by some random to make fun of and laugh at. You know, I always seem to be targeted. So I get fed up and tell her not to take any pictures because I'm fed up of people ripping out at me. I think Gemma's gone. She often does that. She comes in and goes just like a flash. You're sweet, caring, nice, good-looking young lad, and I'll come through anyone who disagrees. Oh, I love you already, Shells. I think Dottie liked that. Nah, well, you know how you get that on Facebook where people will tag their, and you think that these people are young doing this tagging business of their friends and laughing at a picture online, but I clicked on some of the profiles and these people, some of them are in their 30s, thinking, wow, that's setting a good example to their kids, bullying folk for their looks online. Love you too, Adrian. So did everybody have a good weekend? Well, obviously, Shells, you were ill. Dottie seemed like you were having a busy weekend, and Adriana, I think you had an okay weekend. Thanks for making me even more comfy. My weekend was laid back and chill. I feel laid back and chilled in here now with you lot. Please keep me company forever and ever. Seriously, do not listen to those losers. You know you're better than that, and they know it. Dottie says, attention getters, they need approval from social media sites to validate their lives. When they should just socialize in person. God, that sounds like me. Right, Dottie, you don't need that, Paul. Your personality is awesome. I, I'm just me, you know. I'm a freak, and I just be myself and tell others to be themselves, try and treat others good, the way they would like to be treated, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate the company I've got now. I really appreciate it. I'm happy to stay on here for a long while. What about a makeover? Yes, Triple D, Diva Dave D, the Dave Star. It's in the house. I'm asking people, is it time PMDB had a makeover from head to toe? Shells in Ireland says we're all freaks in some way. This could be my last ever live stream of November 13th. 2018 because it's my mum's birthday tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be doing any live streams tomorrow. I'll just be spending it with family. And it'll also be a nice break from social. I'll maybe check in social media from time to time, but I'll be busy tomorrow. Triple D. I had all those lovely ladies to myself until you came in. Dave says, I mean, a switch of clothes doesn't kill anything. This is true. A switch of clothes would certainly not kill anybody. I'll tell her, Adriana, tomorrow. All of you are an attention getter. You'd flaunt yourself and be highly conceited. Yeah, we've got Dave's turn here. Thank you very much, Shells, for that. So I can't see myself being live. I might be lurking in other people's live streams, and I can't see myself sitting on here live tomorrow when it's my mom's birthday. She is a saint, Philip. She is a fantastic human being. And she's one of my massive blessings in life, without a doubt. I'm not good with sharing. I never was good with sharing toys. I suppose. We can have two each. Dave, you can pick two and I can get two. Who's on camp PMDB? Yeah, I might lurk on somebody else's live stream tomorrow, but I can promise you now I won't be live tomorrow. So this could be it until November 15th. There'll be somebody else's birthday soon. Soon I might be far too old on YouTube. Yes. So there was four. I'm sure there's four. No? Look at this. We all know who Dottie wants. He's got a smile on his face. Not that there's any favoritism in here, of course. Or maybe you and I, Dave, should just stick together and leave the three amigos in here to it. So what have you been up to today, Dave? How has your day been? Triple D, I want sweets. I want a Christmas tree up. Oh my goodness, Dave. You are funny. You're funny. Man, that's one of those things that you shouldn't laugh at, but you can't help it. There we go, some more Christmas trees. Just for a slice of pizza, I mean, I'm good. Quite fancy a pizza, Shells. Dave, yeah, Dave's Christmas tree and snow. I don't like snowflakes. Please, YouTube administration office, understand that this. Yes, well. Dave, you do wonder what YouTube thinks half the time. Often about shells, spirit. Oh me, oh me. Dave, it was funny. You have to. If you don't laugh, you cry. If you don't laugh, you're offended. Mm, oh me. I've got that picture of Dave now in a white van with tinted windows now. Oh me. I'm getting uncomfortable just thinking about it. Crikey, Dave. Adriana's having all kinds of visions in her head. God help us all. Oh me. To be honest, so Dave, a quote from Dave, to be honest, I've always dreamed about a black car with tinted windows and come pick up people from the street just to freak out those I know. Okay, Dave. Oh me. I don't know how to respond to that. I'm gonna need a stronger Riley, I'm gonna need a stronger drink. I really do. I really do. Dave, you have a sixth sense of humor, crikey. I'll be there with my thumbs up. I'm getting nervous now. Shells writes, I wish we could all be friends, hang out. We would be like TV show friends, only we're more funny. I'd love. I want to like that statement right there, Shells in Ireland. I would absolutely. I'm so sick to death of live streams and not meeting people in the flesh. I'd love. I swear to God, I wish we all lived closer because I would meet up with every single person commenting in this room now that I can see. Doy writes, not even triple D. I had a car do that to me. I was walking to work when I was 17. A black car with tinted windows pulled up and asked me how to hitch in a ride. Yes, Shells. Doy agrees with that. No word of a lie, folks. I almost got kidnapped in Blackpool one time when I was about being 8, 7 by a guy in a car. No joke, no joke. And I ended up running away and telling my uncle he was on holiday with. I was on holiday with my cousin. I, so I sometimes forget about that. I try and shut out your mind. Well, there was a dodgy guy tried to get my attention in a car one time. I just ran away. I tried to find him, report him and stuff, but and we obviously never got him. He didn't grab me, but he had a fancy car and he tried to get my attention. Now, some other kids would have been right in there, but I just ran away. It was years. It's actually the last time I've been in Blackpool, funnily enough. Never been back in Blackpool again. I was a kid, yes. 1996. Dave, I don't even think you were alive in 1996. 8 or 7. Can't count. Can't count. And I will say, sometimes those whom prey on folk aren't the stereotypical looking sort of creep. It can be someone that looks harmless enough. Hee doy, it's going to be a thing for. I've only had cars stop to ask me if I needed a lift or if I had a smoke. Triple D, try living in Iraq. I can't pronounce says walking being a female. We just got 17 more cops to our city to help with the gang. Oh, really? Crikey. So not scary, Dave. Yeah, just I think it's a lot worse than we're told, Joy, which is a very scary thing. I was pretty. I want to big myself up. I was a pretty smart kid when I was younger and was aware. Pretty, I wasn't. I was never one of those kids that was like. I was pretty ahead of my time, if I'm being honest. Like I was always like way ahead in maths to my other uh, kids in my primary, and always ahead of everybody else. And I got bored easily at school, and I even then I remember I used to pay attention to the news, and even at a young age seemed to know what was going on. So I knew to run away. Dave says, Triple D, well, yeah, some people don't like being outside, at least not near any places with shootings or stabbings. My mom has always wanted me to stay away too. Scary, scary stuff happening, Dave. Shells in Ireland says the only thing that ever happens here is drunks singing in the middle of the night, walking up. I want to visit exactly where he lives, Shells in Ireland, and be one of those drunks sometime. The Davester goes on to say, but apparently the two girls close by has had some of a conflict for about a year now. Shells, yes, she definitely is. Yes, yes. It seems like me, Adriana, and Dottie all seem to want to live there, Shells. Sometimes you think, hey, maybe it's cool enough when they know who I am, but then again, could it make me a target? Well, you could possibly be a target, Dave. I'm a target in Aberdeen. It's a small city. I became when I joined YouTube, I became an instant target in my gay community. I still am. I'm good here. I love Denmark. I've never been in Denmark. I wouldn't mind visiting Denmark sometime. I've been in Norway. That's kind of close. I I need to visit more European countries. That's what I need to do. Only visited Norway, Spain, and Italy so far. I need to visit more European countries. Live in one of the most violent cities, but I haven't seen it as that bad compared to the rest of the world. I still want to travel Europe, but I know a lot of countries don't like Americans because stereotypically we are rude, obnoxious people, but a lot are good and shouldn't be judged. I love Americans. Well, at least half of them anyway. I'm, I'm I scratch my head to some Democrats out there and their views, but I really like the American accent. I think the females over there are very, very beautiful. Just laughing at what some people have said in this chat. Uh-oh. Dave, what have you started here now? Dolly's got her tongue out. Shells, however, says, the Irish are more obnoxious than anyone. I think people in my city are very obnoxious. Like, a lot of people in my city think they're better than Glasgow and Edinburgh. I like look around and think we're nothing special. We're really nothing special. I've never felt like Aberdeen's been my home. Like I've always hated the football team. I've always been a Rangers fan through and through since I was 2. I've never felt like Aberdeen's my home. Like I don't even like people ask me where are you from. I always say I just live here. I never really acknowledge I was born here or grew up here. I've got no loving connection to my own city. I don't feel like this is my home at all. Even though I live in that area from the town, granted, but even the area I live in, I've never felt like this place has really meant anything to me, especially in the last 15 years or so. I love that C word. I'm not talking about Christmas. I get you. That C word gets used quite a lot when I'm out on a night out. Quite a lot. Quite a lot. I wish I could use it more here. I need to move to Australia. I like to just see myself as a citizen of the earth, Dave says. Um, I didn't know it was a known fact that women were smarter, Dottie. Gobshites. I like that word. But I quite like My mum and my sister cringe when I use that C word, but I think it's friggin' like there's so many people that really deserve to be called it. There's so many people out there. Like anytime I'm out here in Aberdeen, I just feel like I'm surrounded by seas. I'm not even exaggerating. That's what it feels like here. I feel so much happier going out in Glasgow, Dundee. Here, I just feel like I'm surrounded by seas. When out, I think it's natural to want to feel smart. My husband calls me a gobshite every day, but I really am a gobshite, Shell says. There's a new word for you. I have heard it before. It's used here as well. I might be a gobshite myself. Remember, if you do generally enjoy these videos, do hit that like button. I really, really appreciate it. Right, that's my me finish begging for likes. I never ask for money on here. I never want money on here. I don't think you should get money on here. That's just me. Might have to have a commercial break soon and get myself some more a high energy cup of tea. So chat amongst yourselves when I go into a commercial break. Tea time very soon. Oh, here we go, here we go. Paul and Triple D, have you ever seen a woman start wars? Have you ever seen? Well, yes, her name's Hillary Clinton, as springs to mind. So yes, yes, I have an answer for you, Dottie. So yes, I have an answer for you. Hillary don't. Oh, there we go. Hillary don't count. On that note, I'm gonna get a cup of tea and I'll be right back. Hillary, some call her too. Shells in Ireland says Hillary is a lizard person. Oh no, I'm not running. I'm not running. I'm just, just giving you an answer. As soon as I read that, I just thought of Crooked Hillary, and I believe she's going to be running again in 2020 to get into the White House. So 6 more years of Donald Trump is fantastic. I'm so glad she's running again. So easy. Let's see. Have the school back up. 6 people watching, 3 likes. Shocking. Right. But don't take it too personally, though. I think people are, yeah, in all ages and genders. Triple D, a lot of people are stupid. They don't take the time to learn real facts or even act like a real human being. What's everyone's favorite movie? Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Halloween, Jaws. One of those 3. Shells writes, mine is fried green tomatoes. I love the message of friendship. I've never heard of that film before. Is this that old or new film? I like I like that movie, but I don't think I have a favorite. I love movies as much as music, Doy says. Could see you and Adriana really kicking it off. I have watched it so many times, Adriana says. I've never even heard of it. Don't know really, Shells, but you know, I was thinking about my favorite film, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, which is my favorite film, or at least one of them. But you know what? I'm starting to get put off at that film because of the way Arnold Schwarzenegger goes on and on about his political agenda. I'm starting to, because of the way he is now, I'm starting to be put off that film. Is that weird? Because anytime I'm going to watch it now, I just think, oh, he's a political prick. Lecturing me who to vote for. Who the hell does these celebrities think they are? Put a one in the chat. You are sick to death of celebrities telling you whom to vote for and what to do. I am so sick of celebrities telling me what to do. So sick of it. Hope I'm not alone. Don't know really, Shells, but I'll get a tattoo of Billy from Saw. You could check out Vanilla Sky too. I'm crap with films. I really am crap with films. If it's not starred Roger Moore or Michael Keaton, I've probably not seen it. I'm so pathetic with films. Not as pathetic as I am with music, but it's pretty close. I do like movies that make me cry because I don't cry on my own. It's old, but it's really good. Me too, Doy. Tear jerkers are the best. Welcome back, Paul. Thank you, Doty. Yes, Adrian, not technically. Chick flicks with just heartfelt movies. Celebrities suck unless they're llama, but then by means respect. So that would be a mostly a one from you then, Dave. I'm just, it's like, I'm just sick to death of them lecturing me and who to vote for. Shells, however, puts, hey, it was great having the Terminator as our governor in California. I met him at a campaign stop and he was very intelligent. See, I do love Arnie, but I just, right now, his political opinion right now, his anti Trump propaganda really, really annoys me. I've heard all these rumors about Terminator 6. I think it's got the real name's going to be Terminator Phoenix next year. And it's got a Mexican border subplot. It's going to be a political agenda. And I'm thinking, go away with the political nonsense agenda. Just make a damn good Terminator film and piss off, you know? Why can't I just do that? I'm so sick to death of films having political agendas as well as far too much CGI. That's a different topic. I swear, if I see this trailer and I'm a Terminator, I love Terminator when it's made right. If I see the trailer and it's got political agenda written all over it, I'm not going to see this film. I am not going to see this film. I'm drawing the line. Like I tortured myself listening to Jamie Lee Curtis during the Halloween interviews. She spoke about Halloween for about 5 minutes in each interview, then went on about trauma. Shut up. Basically, she was wanting to say Trump, 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 being trauma, trauma, trauma. Dave writes, celebrities are just like the rest of us, just have an easier time getting spoiled and get a false perspective of the world. I really don't care about your social status as long as I like you as a person. Dave is absolutely spot on. Dolly writes, just like Fast and Furious movies, there's just too many sequels to good movies and ruins the byline of the original. I've never watched one Fast and the Furious film, not one. Not seen one Harry Potter, not seen the Lord of the Rings, not seen the Disney Star Wars movies. The list goes on and on and on. Even though I own a Disney Star Wars movie, I've never been bored enough to put it on yet. Episode 7. I just hear it's very SJW, so I'm thinking, oh, F this. Um, I don't follow much of the politics in the US anymore. I'm too busy Brexit. I wonder what your opinions on Brexit is. The Solus frogs. The Solus trench coat is here. I wish I never followed politics either, but I feel like I need to keep on tab of what's going on because it's getting quite terrifying these days. And I've never watched one Fast and the Furious film because to me they just look like films that would be the equivalent to fast food junk. It's a bit too harsh in what I think of the I was going to call it the Fast Food franchise, the Fast and Furious franchise. To me, it just looks junk. Um, whoop whoop. Um, hey, Granny takes a trip. More legends appearing in this live stream. I love it. Uh, my mom has told me a few days ago that a public figure like that I like is now hospitalized. Like he was not saying enough to be out here. I really don't keep up with politics much either. Just vote Trump in 2020. It's all good. All right. Hiya Solus. Yaha. Yaha Asan. Um, let's see. Hello, Granny. Hello, Granny and Sol. Oh, I like Dave and his little cutesy nicknames he has for people. How you doing, Solus Trenchcoat? Great to see you in here once again. I think a lot of people didn't know, but the UK would still have to pay the EU and lose trading rights if we left. When he came out, I see Dave, and he's was going to visit your area, right? But it's in hospital or something. What I was saying on Brexit. I'm even scared to say my opinion on the EU. I do not like the EU. I want out, 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 ASAP. I'm all for Nigel Farage. Oh, I'm going to lose so many subscribers saying I love Donald Trump and Nigel Farage. It's over, folks. It really is over for me in here. But what I will also say on Brexit is I think Theresa May has made a complete mess of it. She's the second worst prime minister of my lifetime behind Tony Blair, in my opinion. Tony Blair. I want to move to the US. I love this. So busy. I'm struggling to keep up. I love Nigel Farage. You know what I like about Nigel Farage on his radio show on LBC? If he's still got it, I haven't watched him in a while. What I liked about him, he's callers on from the left and the right. So I admired him for that. I used to take callers in from all sorts of political spectrums. Ninja frogs are attacking the goats. Wonder what political spectrum the ninja frogs are on, and the goats for that matter. Sorry if I'm missing a few messages here. These have been quick. Dave writes, no, I don't know about that. He's just a man where he's been having a hard time. And if you tell a paranoid man with a gun to shoot you as if he didn't have the, well, I'll have to Google this guy, Dave. I need to move to the US. Shell said Nigel had some good points. See, we had a general election here, Shells. I don't like Jeremy Corbyn. I think Theresa May is pathetic. I don't like the Liberal Democrats. I generally would not, and UKIP and others are a wasted vote right now. I honestly wouldn't know who to vote for out of the big two or big three. I'm good, Solus. I'm good just now. I don't trust Shifty. I think he's a bit shifty. All I think when I hear or see frogs is Budweiser commercials. All I hear or see when I think of frogs is Alex Jones, funnily enough. Oh, right, okay. Crikey, I'm surprised that that video is allowed on YouTube. The double standards are real. The double standards are real in here. Crikey. Though he's laughing. That's the thing. Does anyone, maybe that's why I'm single, because I'm too honest on my political opinion. Like, I live dangerously in here, living in Aberdeen, not only being a Trumpster, but a Rangers fan too. I'm really living dangerously living here. Aberdeen hate Rangers. And most people in Aberdeen sadly hate Trump too. Or seem the more vocal ones do. I remember it was I'm sure it was Cheers from some time, and it was when Trumpy was visiting here, and there was a bunch of women and jumping up and doing. And I could swear they were saying "F Trump." Like, wow, wow. Like, to me, as even if you don't like Trump, to jump up and down and behave like that's ridiculous, in my opinion. He didn't take S from nobody. He said it more than once. I have friends in both ends of the kingdom, but I think after being jailed, he probably just gave up on society. Probably did, Dave. The goats wanted Captain Sparkles as president. Dare I ask whom Captain Sparkles is? I'm terrified. I probably made a mistake asking who he is. He was welcomed very much when he dropped his poem collection, being yeah. So the flip flopped on him then, Dave. This is going to sound stupid, but I don't trust anybody who looks like if they're he looks as if they're frowning even when they aren't. Resting face is a downturned smile. Shells in Ireland says. Your Scottish people might not get you, Paul, but we Americans do. Well, I don't know. You know what? I've told this story before when I was in a nightclub here in America. I basically got told by two women to go home, go back to my hotel myself. So yeah, I'm not sure. We shall see. Might get even worse treatment in America. A crazy guy who ran a wild OSC. I'm not familiar with him. Soulless trench coat. 2 seconds. He was a. Oh, I've read that. Let's see. Maybe I haven't read that one. You didn't hang with the right people then, Paul. Clearly not. Clearly not. 8 people watching now. God, I'm feeling surrounded now. I'm not used to people watching me on YouTube. He was a politician for some time, but he dropped out of the party when he had to fight the brats on the streets too. He sounds a very intriguing, interesting character, Dave. I'm gonna have to Google him. I'm sure you've mentioned him to me before. Still got a bit of a cough. Americans are way more friendly and open than they get credit. The UK only sees the dumb ones on Jerry Springer. But look at our ones on Jeremy Kyle shells in Ireland. I need to watch that again. Delphi and the Divine Queen. I think I just butchered your YouTube name. He says this YouTuber says, "Good morning, friends," or "Good evening." I hit the like on the way in. Hello, friends. Haven't seen you in here before, but very welcome here. Very welcome here. I think Chels is right. In general, Americans seem to be more welcoming than us Brits. Like Aberdeen, no one speaks to each other in Aberdeen. Like you go on a bus here, no one speaks to each other. You go into a pub, people really don't come over and speak to you. You know, he is probably won't find much in English about him. Though there's a gang called that wanted him, so he was out looking for them, telling him what he would do. What was he now? I'm gonna have to Google him. Oh yeah, Pusha Studios. We've got another American in the house from Colorado. Streams of mine are from America. I love it. You, you taught him how to fart properly. I didn't realize there was a way to fart properly. So I've been missing messages. You're very all welcome here. As long as you don't do drama or troll, very welcome here. On a question, a comment for too long, so I apologize, folks, if I've missed anybody out in here. He was also, well, I'm not sure if there is buffering. Press the refresh, and that should fix that. I'm really gonna have to Google this person, Dave. He sounds a character for sure. Delphi, hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Remember saying hello to Doy. Yeah, Doy is awesome. I've only known Doy like a week or so and already love her. I think a lot of people in this stream love Dottie already. LOL. Yeah, no need. Oh my goodness. So it's lovely, lovely. Oh me, oh me. But he's unfortunately not too cool anymore, but I blame society and his jail time for that. Very sad. Yeah, he probably lost his will in jail, Diva. Can't blame him. Dave sounds like a real Green Arrow, right? I know. I need to get back to work, but I'll be listening. Oh, hope you enjoyed continuing to listen then, Shells in Ireland, and hope to speak with you again very soon. You're saying my name right. Good. Right, Soul. I think Solus is trying to make you blush today. Is that you think so? I've never blushed in my life. Never blushed in my life. So welcome to Do I Need a Makeover? I love opinions. You're welcome, Shells. I'm going to make friends with all the people in the chat. Go for it. Bye, Shells. Stay frosty. Good to see you back in here, Solus. I tried to catch your live stream the other day, but I was about a minute or a second too late. You just finished when I clicked on it. Have you been making a lot of live streams lately, Solus? And Lost, if Lost is well watching too, hello Lost. No more like cringe, do I? I had to look up the rest of the chat there to click what Solus was meaning. No, it doesn't make me cringe. Just a lot of things I can't read out. He was hiding his nuts that day. Granny takes a trip. So glad you're here, Granny. Amos Solus. But apart from the question, it's more or less a traditional PMDB live stream where I simply interact with the chat. Everybody's comfy cozy. Hopefully the buffering has stopped. Laughing my last ass off. Those squirrels are no joke. Do I dare ask what the squirrels have been up to? They're very cute squirrels. Monkeys are worse. I think it's a monkey emoji. Are worse, Solus. We need more. Clearly, need more goats in our lives. Hey, Solus. You're living in my ceiling. Oh, really? Bah. Say what? I like. See what you did there. See what you did there. I swear, Solus, I've known for like a lot of people in this stream. I've known for more than a few months now. He often talks about his goats, and I swear to God, when I was in America in August and I seen a goat over there, the first person I thought of was you, Solus. As soon as I seen that go, I thought of you, Solus. As soon as I seen it go, I smiled to myself, thinking, "Wonder how Solus Trenchcoat is up to. I wonder if anybody's missing me in the UK or on the live stream." I didn't go on the internet once in America, not once. Oh, lovely. See, often I can't read out what Solus writes. Pardon me. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So everybody welcome here, as long don't care about your political spectrum, or if you're religious, non-religious, all welcome here. As long as you don't do drama. Monkeys throw shite at you, Dory says. What's wrong with monkeys? Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 6 people watching, 5 thumbs up. Thank you for watching this month. Welcome to Do I Need a Makeover? Let me know. Time for a haircut. Time for the fleece to be replaced. Don't hold back. Ha! You think I'm a drama queen now? I think Dottie needs timed out. No, they've been fantastic company in the live streams recently. Wouldn't be the same without you now. Keyword we. I am back. I think I got everyone, even those with no content. LOL. Would that be Adriana by any chance? Welcome back. Why am I singing? Why am I singing? Yeah, welcome back, Delphi, to Do I Need a Makeover? The 185th live stream of mine. PMDB. Hashtag 1230, the 1230th PMDB video overall. Ha, Dottie. Well, love and hearts and hugs in the air. I love it. Monkeys could get confused and peel your banana. I don't think you need a makeover. Well, thank you, Delphi. Neither did Gemma, who was in the live stream earlier on. Well, it's long. It's longer when it's straightened, or it looks longer when it's straightened. There you go. Well, you know who Gemma is. She seems to get around our Gemma. Delphi, am I check if I'm sub to you. You sound like a nice person. Me and Gemma get on pretty well. We have healthy debates on politics. We both disagree on politics, but Me and Gemma really get on. And I would love, as in one person I'd love to meet in person is Gemma. That's Gemma. I don't think I know anybody else called Gemma on YouTube I'm aware of. I am subscribed to you, just checking. Is that you in the background? Your background picture, Delphi. Well, don't worry, I can't spell or pronounce words either, so honestly, don't worry. I was admiring your long hair. It's a good picture. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Yeah, nice long hair you've got. You're very welcome. Haha, Paul. He's quite happy with me chatting for some more on here. No, absolutely nothing to see there. So you're still here. It's time for me to go to work. I wish I could stay. My son has long hair like yours too. Okay, bye, friends. Welcome here anytime, Delphi. You seem like a lovely person already. Welcome here anytime. I appreciate you popping in, taking the time out to pop in. Take care. Anytime you see me in a stream, feel free to say hello. Have a great day, Delphi Doy says. The Ninja Frogs have been defeated. Captain Sea Salt defeated them with his cannon foot. I really need a stronger drink, folks. I really need to. Oh, I appreciate that, Delphi. You have a great, fantastic day. I appreciate the love and welcome back anytime. I'm loving the long hair, by the way. Delphi, take care and have a great day. Love hearts. Bye, Delphi. Stay frosty. Soulless Trenchcoat says. I took away some blue wrenches lately. You know, people that haven't been in often so much took away. I've heard some horror stories about people, taking advantage of a blue wrench and stuff. Looked like the Joker guy had a problem with someone taking advantage of the blue wrench lately. He's quite happy to continue watching me on here, chilling out with me. Let me know. Yes, Paul, we are enjoying your company. Great person. In fact, Adriana and I has gone so close lately. We are basically best friends. Yeah, that's why I've taken away some wrenches. Not that I think these people will be like that, but I've taken wrenches away to those who haven't been in so often, you know? I think it's only right. If I didn't, in fact, nobody would be a wrench if I had things my way because but sometimes there's trolls on here and they all come pouring in at once sometimes, so it's handy to have people with a wrench. Um, and I don't know why people do that. And that would be really annoying if they start to block people. It should be you that has the final say in a fam throws a wench at them. Laurie BE. Um, what was I going to say? It doesn't matter. I've been friends with Joker since he started his channel. He's always mod for him, and since that happened, he took them all away and just started giving some that are loyal the blue. Hi, Laurie. Hey, Laurie B. Welcome, voice says. I've never seen Laurie B. in here before. And I think the host should have the final say in what comments should stay or go on your videos. That's kind of um, annoying. Endless appreciation. Well, welcome, Laurie B. Diva Dave D says hello. It's all YouTube's fault for changes. Mm. I will say though, I've been on and been a watcher of YouTube probably since the start, and YouTube's always had trolls, but recently, in recent years, the troll problem seems to have gone up a notch, and nowadays, like even the smallest of small YouTubers seem to have troll problems, and it used to be just exclusive to bigger YouTubers. I I looked at my list of the people that are mods, and I trust everybody that's a mod in here. But I did take some away, even from the trusted ones, because they haven't been in here for a while. So I did take some away, and I might take even more away. But then when you do that, people get offended and think you don't like them anymore, or don't come into the chat so much. It's. But then again, sometimes you need them. Really, Dave? I, I thought you didn't go in too many live streams. That's a double take when you're seeing you in another live stream the other day, Steve's one. Yeah, if I start watching the stream, I become a mod. Hmm, must well, I instantly took a liking to you, Dave, so I can understand people instantly taking a liking to you, Dave. I mean, I don't ask to be a mod on it. Oh, neither do I. Neither do I. In fact, I'm quite happy when they don't give me a wrench. And if I get one, I don't use it. There's always somebody that beats me to um, getting rid of someone in a live stream. Anyway, I'm far too slow. Oh, I had some time when I would watch streams on Twitch, bro. I agree, though. I always tell people to do whatever they feel like. I say if there is trolls in here, just tell the moderators, just don't even bother, don't even waste time timing them out. Just block them from the channel. There's no point timing trolls out. A ton of channels have given me a wrench, which I appreciate because I do type a lot. But it's necessary. I like supporting people and having fun. And hey, we are blessed to have you in the chat, Dory. What saints we are, Dottie. Dave, a lot of times has been my backbone in the live streams. He keeps this stuff going. It's been a fantastic support. One of my best supporters on here. Triple D. That nickname has fairly stuck. I quite like the nickname Hottie Dottie. Dottie Hottie. Thank you, Paul. You're welcome. So, Dottie, are you disappointed that I never got my head shaved then? Let me know. And I'm not praying. No, no, I've learned my lesson last time I mentioned that. Not that H word. Okay, I won't. I promise I won't say it again. Just like I've not dared to say, "Is that you praying, Dave?" We know, Dave. Never say never. Right. Uh, I'm hoping to stay live for a while more, but if I have to abruptly leave soon, like abruptly leave soon properly, then I apologize right now. Not disappointed, just surprised because you seemed adamant on doing it. Adriana used to take it as amen. I would always be like, no, no, oh well, all right then, if that makes you feel good. Makes me feel real good, Dave. Never say never, that's right, yes. LOL. But if I ever did get a haircut again, what's this about blaming technology? Laurie B? Never Say Never, The Fray. Excellent band and song. I have not heard of that song before. I'll take your word for it. I'm a music knob. Well, we've had a discussion on technology and social media ruining lives, lol. Love the fray how to save a life. My favorite, Adriana says. I'm gonna have to Google them. Dottie, Paul and I will shave our heads and go live in a Buddhist. Let's do it. Why not? Let's do it. It's time, Dave. It's time. Might get some views. The words has been spoken. Oh my god. Dottie is talking about hair being shaved now. Come on. What the paranormal? Welcome back. Good morning at work, but say hi and hitting it. The like, good morning and everyone in chat. Great to see you pop back in here. I appreciate that. Woohoo, Dotty. We'll do it the way of the Buddha, Dotty. We'll do it the way of the Buddha. Good morning, what the paranormal, Adriana says. Hello, Dotty, what the paranormal says. Cells collide here, here. Lori B says. My grandma didn't really say anything to me talking about getting a picture. Was so close to go on and say, so can I start praying to him? Dotty, if they do, let's go watch them. So is that settled then, ladies? Is there mine and Triple D's long haired journey coming to an end? Hope you're doing good, what the paranormal, and hope you have a great day, evening, or night. Appreciate you popping in to is it time for a makeover? Basically a traditional live stream with a little bit of a theme. Nickname for one door. So Lori B, I've not seen you in here before. Be interesting to find out how people discovered me and all that. Dotty and Aid. Aid Rye. Tempting Flesh. I think Dotty and Adrian are double trouble. Fast approaching the 2 hour mark. I might have to end things abruptly on here. If I do, forgive me. We talk about Christmas again, or makeovers. Let's not dive into too deep into the gutter just yet. It's only 3 o'clock here. Even earlier, a use lot. Come on now, behave. So I won't be live tomorrow. This probably will be my last live for today. Never say never, of course. It's 10:06 a.m. here. Never too early to have. Is it wrong that I feel like having a vodka and iron brew right now while talking to yous? Laurie B says, love from Canada, roots in the UK, part English, Scottish, and Irish equals quite the mix in this lifetime. Quite a great mix, I would say. Nice, Laurie, Doy says. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Right. Well, we'll just have a drama, Dory. We'll just have a drama now. Just joking, just joking, just joking. Oh, brilliant. Mark Dice's new book is out. And he's titled his new book, Liberalism Find a Cure. I need that book. I want that book for Christmas, folks. You've got to buy me something for Christmas. Got to get me something for Christmas. Mark Dice's Liberalism Find a Cure book would be much appreciated. Sounds like it'd be a great comedy. That book is so going to get banned. It's so going to get banned. Your mum actually thought that I had considered becoming a monk. Dave says. How's your family doing anyway, Dave? Hope they're all good. How's Eddie? Eddie. 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 Well, can't help you there, Triple D. Adriana and I didn't agree to it. Paul and you did. Well, who can blame her? Wouldn't be surprised if people thought I were a Buddhist. No company's secret slogan, double D's, DDs. Eddie is good, mate. He was very chill last night. He's very cute, Dave. Very cute. I bet he looks very cute, chilled. Sorry, I don't have a face for an unhabit. I have to sow my wild oats. Dottie is wild. Oh, you give him lots of cuddles and does he snuggle up to you? Eddie is Dave's cat. I try and get his attention by going, shh, Eddie, shh, shh, shh. I don't think it ever works. So sweet. Why, thank you. I try. So when we're getting our heads shaved then, Dave? So those wild ones, Laurie B says. I guess my trademark fleece will have to go too. Of course I do. I play with him. I sing for him. We cuddle. I kiss him and tell him that I love him. Oh, I'm good to my boy. Love. And 2 days ago, we were out looking at the stars. That's cute. I've got some Christmas emojis in here. Absolutely. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to everybody here. It is the season to be jolly and to be very, very fake and speak to others when you don't generally speak to them any time of the year. My hair's not looking too great today, to be honest. It's got that look. It's like it's almost itching to get into the barber's chair. Beautiful, all our children. Does Laurie B have any videos? You don't say. My grandma said something about a gift for, don't even remember her name, and that's one of my cousins. LOL. We have to have another commercial break. Feel like I need some more high energy. Two cousins where I don't remember the name. That's what family. We should remember their name, in my opinion. Have you got a big family, Dave? I got a fine family. We only talk to half of them from I see. I see. I suppose it's the same with me. But I don't. I mean, I grew up in a single parent household. Never, like, my dad is basically no father figure of mine. He's never been in my life, never will be in my life, probably. So I grew up not knowing I guess, my father's side. But I've never seen them as family. But the family I have grown up with and still have, love them, love them. Family first, family first. Dottie just had a brain fart. I have to bake cookies and make chicken and dumplings for dinner tonight and have practices to drop the heathens off that. I just want to make a family. Diva Dave Dad. Is that what the D stands for? Seriously, Dottie, have you got that? Oh yeah, see Paul. Diva Dave Dad, there you go. Finally know what the D stands for. 4 p.m. Adriana. How many dads you got, Dottie? That's a great comeback. What? Like, is that must be surely a typo or something, or you're being sarcastic, Dottie? Surely. The family that I see as my family are quite a small family. Quite jealous, though. I'm all for bigger families. I think that'd be great, you know, especially if the family bond is strong. You could look out for each other and stuff, you know. I'm going to tap out of this live stream in 5 minutes' time. I'm going to tap out in it. But I've really enjoyed the company. I just think it's going to be very noisy in here soon. I've really enjoyed the company, and I don't think I'll be back on again today. I won't be on tomorrow. So who knows when PMDB will be back on YouTube for the 1231st video, 186th live stream. It'll probably be a live stream. I have 7 siblings. My dad had 5 siblings, German, Irish, Hetridge. Dottie, you have beat me, and I thought having 51st cousins was a lot. So did I. Rain fart forever, Lori B says. I have 4 minutes, ladies and gents, and I'm going to wrap this up. Yes, we haven't gotten all our families together fully. The last time there was just over 1K at a local park. That is actually insane in a good way. Then I go to say hi to Caroline. Who's Caroline? I appreciate you. Really cheered me up once again. Very much appreciated. Oh, triple D, triple D. Not gone just yet, but I will be wrapping up things shortly, Adriana. And everybody accuses me of being so quick when I wrap up things on here. Oh, Jesus. Dolly says one of her cousin's family owns a huge white van with 12 seats. Well, I appreciate that, Adriana. Right, I'm off, folks. I'm tapping out of this live stream of is it time for a makeover? Perhaps it is, perhaps it's not. We shall see. You take care, everybody in this speaking chat now. Oh, Steve's just in here. Welcome, Steve. I'm just about to end this live stream. Great to see you in here once again, Steve. I appreciate the support. How are you doing? I am by, Steve. Yes, yes. I won't be on tomorrow, but I'm sure I'll be back again very, very soon. Right. Ending the stream here. Good cheers, mate. I guess I will wish you all the yeah. You take care, Steve, and same goes for everybody else. Appreciate the support. All right. Bye all.